What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. I've actually had this game since it first came out. I just haven't gotten around to playing it because I've been pretty busy. I've had to work a lot of overtime because I bought a new car, and I wanted to try to get it paid off. Oh shit! Oh, damn it! No, I just started. Can I get it flipped? Oh shit, come on. Okay, no, this way. Ha! Now that's an expert for you. So, as I was saying, bought a new car, so I was trying to do a lot of overtime so I could get it paid off as quickly as possible. So, I haven't really had time to get out in any videos or play any other games, but now that I've almost got the car paid off, I can kind of lax on the overtime a little bit, and I can go ahead and get back into gaming. So I've been wanting to play Farming Simulator 22 for quite some time, but now we can actually do it. So let's go ahead and get this started. So let's go ahead and start with the scenario. What I'm doing is we're starting with nothing but a pickup and a chainsaw and absolutely no money. If you look up in the top right hand corner, we are actually at 0. Now I am going to be using some mods, but I'm only going to be using mods where I need something specific and the base game doesn't provide it. I'm actually looking around because the best way to make money right now is with lumber. So we do have a bunch of trees here in the southern part of the map, and I think I could actually sell the lumber here. This is how we're going to be making money. So we do have a few mods. The first mod, of course, is the map that we are using. This is the Western Wilds. Now the reason I like this map, if I hit escape, thank you. Let's go all the way up to the map and we take a look. You'll notice that in the northern part of the map, there are barely any trees. Down in the south part of the map, this is where all of our trees are. So if I decide I want to go ahead and build a field that isn't cleared, I can't do it down here. I would have to come up north. So at some point I might get bored. It'll probably happen pretty quick. I might get bored of actually lumber. Or cutting down logging. I might get tired of logging, so I might move up and make a field or something. But we do not yet own any land. So I did have to get a mod so that way I can get the trees on land that I do not own. Then later on, once we get the money, I can go ahead and buy some land. Because I can't put a farm on a piece of land if I don't own it. And then the next mod we're starting out with is this pickup mod right here. So all the mods I'm getting so far are in the main menu. I'm going to try to stick to that. Everything that I'm going to be using is going to be in the main menu of the game. Down under the downloadable content, I think. No? Is it? It's something like that. Anyways. So yeah, all we're starting out with is the pickup and a chainsaw. Now there are a couple other mods that we are using. One of them is called the Lumberjack. And I'm trying to remember what all that actually does. Let's go ahead and stop right here. Because since we do have a place to dump off our loads, right over there to sell the wood, or the, not the lumber, logs. A place to sell logs. We can sell it right over here, so right here is probably a really good spot to start. Yeah, it'd probably be a little bit better turnaround because I just go from right here to right over there and then back and continue working. So yeah, the Lumberjack mod, which actually gives us a few different things. One of the things it gives us is super strength. Now, I'm not going to be using super strength the entire time. I'm just going to be using it to the point where we're still using the pickup to transport. But once we start getting bigger vehicles, I'll go ahead and not use it at all. Well, yeah, the Lumberjack mod is also the one that allows me to harvest trees on land that I do not own. So yeah, it was a very important mod. Another one that I have, let's see if I can figure out how to use it. If you hit I think it's left alt and then right click on the mouse. Yeah, there it is. It actually puts, I don't know if you guys can see that, puts a mark right there, and from there we can actually measure. If you look in the bottom, oh no, the top left-hand corner of the screen, you could actually see that number going up and down as I move my player. So yeah, that's going to help me measure the log so that way I get the right length to fit inside of the truck. Might not need it, we'll have to see. But yeah, the cool thing about the Lumberjack mod is it does give me a few different things. Actually, let's go ahead and move forward. At some point I do have to mark some of this land so that way I'm going to go ahead and put a field on each grid. So let me show you. So on the map you can see that each piece of land is set in these grids. So each grid is going to have its own crop. Or at least that's the way I'm going to start it. I don't know if it's going to stay that way. We'll just have to see. So what I want to do at some point is buy this piece of land and then mark off the perimeter of it. So that way I can actually just put that one crop and then the one next to it a different crop. And they don't like overlap. If that's if that was explained well enough to where you guys could understand. Alright, so I guess we should go ahead and get this started. It's going to take me quite some time, especially since we're starting at zero. We are going to get a lot of money with logs, but it's still going to take some time. Because right in the beginning, the equipment that we are going to need to make this efficient is going to cost me millions. So yeah, we got a long, long way to go. And I think with the amount of trees that we have here, we might be able to make, well, with one piece of land, we might be able to get 1 million. There might be enough trees here. Not sure. But the thing is I do like this map. It's a lot better than the other maps I tried in Farming Simulator 2019. We did have one map which was called Wilhelmina Forest, but the trees were very, very dense. And it took me hours just to like clear off 1 acre. It was a pain in the ass. So let me actually show you what I'm going to be doing with, let's go to measure it actually. So from right here, I think the bed of the truck is like 2.5 meters. Something like that. Actually, let's go 3. So we are 3, oh shit. Right there, It's kind of difficult to get it right. There we go. We'll just go to right here. So 3, then we need 6. Good enough. And then 9. Come on. If it's a little bit longer, that's okay. But I need to cut you there. Let's go to 12. Right there. And then 15. Oop, too much. Right there, screw it. Just try to get this done as quickly as possible. Alright, so here's one of the things. Let's get rid of that. Here's one of the things I don't like about Farming Simulator and why I'm using the Super Strength. Because as you can see, without Super Strength, I'm not able to pick up this log right here. Now, this log is probably about 150 pounds. So, in real life, I could pick this up easily, but in the game, I cannot. I think this... yeah, that's the best I could do in game. That right there is about 75 pounds, something like that. Doesn't this show kilograms? Oh, it does. Bottom right hand corner. It says it's 179 kilograms, which I don't know how much that is in pounds. I'm going to have to see. Hold on. Okay, so it says that piece right there is 394 pounds. I call bullshit. There is no way that is 394 pounds. This is, I'm guessing, pine, which is a softwood because it has needles. So it's very, very light compared to like hardwood. So that is definitely not going to be 394 pounds. This one right here, I would say could be close to 300 pounds. Well, not even that. It's not that thick. But anyways, So I do know that I can pick this up in real life just by the size of it. So yeah, I think the game has the weights kind of wrong a little bit, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've done any lumber, so I have no idea. Alright, so to turn on super strength, we just double tap left alt, and now we can pick it up. Well, maybe. This thing, once I actually pick it up, it looks a lot bigger than I thought it was. So maybe it is 394. But that doesn't really matter all that much because to get logs like this into a truck, we would be using winches and pulleys and stuff like that to get it in. So we still would be able to do it without equipment, heavy equipment. So yeah, maybe that is 394 because, yeah, it's a lot bigger than it looked on the ground. So yeah, without pulleys and stuff like that in the game, super strength is what we're going to have to use. But here pretty soon we're going to try to get enough money together so that way I could go ahead and get the proper equipment and I'm not... I guess we could say that super strength is cheating because it kind of is. Oh shit. What, no collisions when you're loading by hand? Really? Well, that's new. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's drop you. Okay, drop. Thank you. So what I would like to do is I want to try to figure out how fast we can make money. So I'm going to put an entire tree into this truck, and then we're going to sell it to see how much money we get. And that'll give me a good idea of how many trees I need for what piece of equipment that I need to buy. Actually, since it's kind of long, let's go this side. And right there. Alright, let's go ahead. Does this have straps? Yes, it does. L. I like this truck, man. This is a really cool truck. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this tree and see how much we're going to get out of it. It's probably not going to be much. It'll probably only be a couple thousand. But it will definitely give us a good idea of how many trees we need to... I already said this. How many trees I need to cut down for the equipment that I need to buy. So, unstrap, exit. Let's see, is it? Yes, it is. Sell wood. Alright, so, oh shit. All that got me was 1,400 bucks. Goddamn. This is gonna take forever to do anything. Well, at least now we're not broke anymore. We got 1,400. Alright, so... first thing we need to do is we need to upgrade our pickup. There's a few attachments that I am going to need to actually make this whole process a little bit faster. So right now, with just the truck the way it is, I can maybe carry a tree and a half, maybe two. But if we upgrade the pickup, which it does come with attachments from the mod, let me actually see if I can find those attachments. So I think they're down in miscellaneous, I believe. All right, miscellaneous. The attachment is right here. So yeah, right here we have the TLX 2020 series, which is the mod that we're using for that pickup. It does have attachments. It has a ton of attachments. It's actually kind of cool. But not only does it have attachments, it also has, I think it's in here. It also has a trailer. God damn, would you just scroll? There it is. So the trailer is $4,500, and the attachment for the pickup is let's see. So 4,500 and 3,500. So that's 8,000. I need to cut down like 8 trees to get these 2 attachments. Well, it looks like I have a lot of work ahead of me. And I think I might have cut down the wrong tree. Hold on. Where was the tree that I just cut down? I want to try to make sure it's in this field because I want to leave those trees for just for looks. So yeah, it was right here. So that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start cutting down these trees. We need to get about, I'm going to cut down about 10 and sell them. And then hopefully after that we'll have plenty of money to go get the attachments so we can upgrade a little bit. Alright, this will be the last load for now. At least so I can get those attachments in that trailer. We'll check out and see how many trees it actually took me to get to this point. I'm pretty sure it was 10, but I might have miscounted. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and sell. 1,200. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so escape. Then I think we go... Shit, I gotta remember where this is. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. Here it is. I think it's this one. Alright, so this will show how many trees I've actually cut down. Trees cut down 7. Wow, I really did miscount, didn't I? So yeah, 7 trees got me $14,249. So now we do have enough to go ahead and get that attachment and the trailer. Alright, first thing I need to do, we're going to keep the bed, the truck bed. Might need it later on, don't quite know. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. Alright, let's go ahead and get the logit attachment, and then we could also get the trailer. So hopefully this will actually triple my reduction speed. I'm hoping, because I do think this logit attachment does carry more logs than the truck bed would, the regular truck bed. So this might actually triple my production with the trailer as well. So cute. And I think we're ready to go. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, now that I have these and I can make about, I don't even know, man. I could probably put like 7 trees on this, hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and get to the point where I have a little bit of money, so that way we can buy a lot of the equipment that we need, and I don't have to keep quitting all the damn time. So yeah, that's probably going to take me a couple of days to get that done. So what I plan on doing is putting 1 episode out a week, at least. I might put out more if I decide to get some more stuff done. I don't know yet. But there are also other games that I want to get out as well. Can't remember what they all are. I do know the Gas Station Simulator does have a lot of stuff out. DLCs. It has a couple of them out right now. Astroneer came out with some updates. They actually have a train in the game now, so of course I'm going to have to go into that. Then of course Space Engineers, we're still doing that. We're doing the multiplayer, and I'm also thinking about starting a second series with solo play for Space Engineers to run alongside of the multiplayer. So I'll be putting videos out on both of those. That's going to be a lot of work. With all the grinding and everything I have to do for Farming Simulator, and then Gas Station Simulator is going to be grindy. Astroneer is not so grindy, but it is time consuming. Yeah, my days are pretty much booked, which is okay, because now that I'm not doing overtime anymore, I actually only work 4 days a week, so I have 3 days to try to get those videos done. And hopefully it works out. I'm hoping. But yeah, after about 7 trees, this is all I cleared out. This is going to take forever. But yeah, so far, we're getting a good start. We got ourselves our truck, we got the attachments for it, and the trailer, which is hopefully going to allow me to triple my production speed. Well, no, we'll say double. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to double the speed because I won't have to do so much traveling back and forth. It is a short distance, but yeah, it does take a little bit of time and it adds up. So yeah, hopefully next episode we can go ahead and get some heavier equipment. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.